Okay, so now it's actually working. Can you guys hear me at all? Just want to make sure that I picked the right microphone and all that. Hang on. It's a better idea. Can I switch the microphone around? Oh, the quality is so bad. Oh, I'm gonna try moving some stuff out of the way. Hopefully try to shift it a little bit. It won't clear up the quality. Maybe. Okay, there. I think people can hear me. I think. I saw that go up a couple of things, so I don't know if it's pulling from the camera microphone or mine. Let's see. I know a few of my friends are online and offline, so I'm just gonna try and see if they're here. Oh my gosh, the quality is so bad. Oh, please don't. No. Seriously, pick up from my mobile thing too. Oh, please don't tell me it froze. Oh, no. Come on. No. It's gonna jump every 3 seconds. That's not good. I mean, it's still picking up my voice, so I know I'm still talking. Maybe it'll fix itself in a minute. I'm not sure. Anyway. This is not a good way to start it off, I'll tell you that much. Guess I probably should have invited some people before doing this. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself, like I usually do. I'm just gonna wait for some people. I'm not really sure how long this is gonna be. Oh. It's still going. Guess that's to be expected if it'll resume. Yeah, it's jumping every 4 seconds and it's completely frozen, which is driving me nuts. Hmm. Oh, hey, Sin. How you doing? Facecam's a little frozen on the frozen side, but it's still live. I promise I did not turn on slow-mo, so you should be able to text as freely as you want. Yeah, I tried. I tried. There's not much I can do here when the facecam freezes up like this. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, Joshy, how you doing? Yeah, but this is just a question and answer stream. I mean, we can still just talk. There's nothing wrong with just talking, even though, we could use Discord for that and not have to resort to a live stream at all. But hey, wanted to try something, and I'm doing okay. Currently going through Xenoblade and getting that marathon done. I'm inching ever so closer to that story expansion. So yeah, Sin, you recommended I do the Golden Country next, so I'm gonna be doing that when I can actually afford. Um, yeah, exactly. When I can afford the expansion, I'll definitely be playing it. And then Xenoblade 3. Yeah, I do Golden Country. Yeah, definitely. Once I saw that it was $30, I'm like, that is a freaking steal for Monolith. So, Sin, do you have any questions for me? How was last semester? If you mean this current, if you meant that current semester, difficult simply because I had to factor in living on my own. Yeah, we had a grocery budget, but we had to factor rent, electricity, food, water, and it was the first time we actually had to factor living situations into school. Whereas the last few semesters was simply just get your schoolwork done, and just your living situation will be taken care of for you. But this is like two things I had to balance at once, and the first few weeks was definitely hard because I had to factor that in. But during the end of the semester, during finals, is actually ironically where it got lighter because I not only got used to living on my own with my brother, but I got to balance all my schoolwork and I ended up passing everything. Actually, I got my C grade bumped up to a B right at the very end. Those last points I could not be more thankful for. Still a little irritated that the face cam is frozen. Like, the face cam's up for a reason, yet it looks like I'm just frozen in time. And thank you. Mm. And going to mention that, yeah, I'm frozen in time here. I have the power of God. I have frozen myself in time. unintentionally. Oh boy. I managed to get all A's past semester. Lucky. I want all A's. Got the hand of God on your side. Exactly. Well, I did get 3 A's and a B. Or that was. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. See you, son. Go be the champion of Sinnoh. I have no idea if he got that before he jumped off. Anyway. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Just gonna wait. I'm gonna probably wait for T or Jess. I know Jess is still working, so she might not be able to jump on right away, but T might. I have no idea. I'll see Sage too as well. Hmm. There he is. Hey T. And no, it's not the Bowser Bash Bonanza. I can't do a Bowser voice. My voice isn't that low. Yeah, I know the stream is frozen. It's my face cam being my face cam. And YouTube is, expecting it to work is not possible. Oh, I didn't realize the question from Josh up there. What's your favorite video game? Um, it is a tie right now between Celeste, Stardew Valley, and Xenoblade Chronicles. All are ridiculously good games. I heavily recommend Xenoblade Chronicles and all the series and the sequels following it. It is so good. You will cry for several hours, or unless you're me, who will cry for even longer. It's an RPG and naturally relies on side questing and grinding enemies and all that stuff, but it is so good. Um, I have not played the third game yet, but from everything I've heard, that was awesome. There's been um, no negativity towards the third game. Everyone said it was fantastic. I know two can be like the second game can be hated and liked, but it's definitely like has its own charm, despite having the first game. I'm gonna say set a very high bar for the sequels to come, and the second game, um, I can see why people might not like it, but I seriously do recommend you playing the second game. Has its own charm in its own way. And its story expansion, The Golden Country, I hear it's good. I have not played it for myself. I play stuff blind unless otherwise stated. But yeah, Celeste is also a ridiculously good game. It is tough, very tough game, but it is very rewarding too. And Stardew Valley is just straight up wholesome. You will see, I didn't plan on sinking as many hours as I did into it. I now have, give or take 400 hours into Stardew. I'm not addicted, I swear. I love that game. It's super wholesome. It it requires a lot of planning ahead, but it is so worth it because the game is just genuinely very good. But yeah, I play a lot of indie games if you want to chalk it up, really. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Do you watch anime? If so, what's your favorite series? Yes, I watch anime. I am a weeb. At least I try to be. Um, favorite series. Fair enough. Favorite anime series? I tried watching My Hero. It just wasn't my thing, which I find heavily ironic because I write a fantasy series about, you know, magic, and I know it's not magic per se. And I know it's quirks, but I just didn't really get into it. As for favorite series, crap, I can't think of any. I just had a bunch of them in my mind, and now it just disappeared. Um, hmm, crap, I can't think of any. Do you have a list? I wish. Um, uh, my brother's trying to get me into another anime right now. It's I don't recall the name or I can't pronounce it correctly. It has this like main protagonist has like this cursed energy. He's has a demon inside of him or something. It's not Demon Slayer. What channel does your favorite covers? Juno song. Do your favorite favorite covers? Juno songs or Man on the Internet? Both. Both are ridiculously good channels and deserve all the fame that they get. I listen to them pretty much daily because I have a problem, and they're really good. They're really good content creators, and they deserve all the fame that they get. Okay, but in terms of anime, I did watch the Danganronpa anime a while back. That's literally the only one I can think of at the moment. Uh, I can see why that series wouldn't be everyone's favorite cup of tea. Not a lot of people like murder mysteries, and not just murder mysteries, straight up very dark terms. My brother steered me away from the despair arc and the future arc because even he thinks I'm not ready for that. Stream audio is glitching on computer. Fair enough. Take your time, dude. But yeah, my brother steered me away from the story arcs because even he didn't think I could handle it. And I think he's right. My soft heart wouldn't be able to take it. What anime and video games would you highly recommend? I mentioned that I highly recommend the Xenoblade series because, oh my goodness, it is fantastic. And I know people don't like English voice acting, but I seriously recommend giving that English voice acting for Xenoblade a go. Like, it is amazing. But other series besides that, I would heavily recommend uh I would definitely recommend Zero Escape because like I said, um if you like escape rooms, psychological questions, genuinely figuring things out, being stumped by the story and its characters in the very end, but in a good way, I would heavily recommend that series. And the first game, the Nonary games, has amazing, and I mean amazing voice acting for both the English and Japanese. So if you want to find a really good game to play and genuinely be guessing until the very end, I would very much recommend picking up Zero Escape and the bundles that follow because that game was fantastic. It made me cry so damn hard during the finale and genuinely had me stunned right up to the very end. So, if there's any games I would recommend, it would be that series. I would also recommend any of like the Persona series because that is genuinely a fun time waiting to happen. If you like amazing characters, amazing stories, and genuinely amazing gameplay, pick those up. A couple of the games are on Steam. I think Royal and Golden are on Steam now. I'm not sure about 3. Um I know Reload is getting a remaster. No, sorry, Reload for Persona 3 is getting a game of its own. So when that eventually comes out, you'll want to pick that up too because I've never personally finished Persona 3 and I think a Reload will be my chance to finally put that game to rest. But I recommend picking up those games because genuinely I love huge story-based games being a writer myself. So naturally I'm drawn to those kinds of games. But yeah, I grab everything that I want to play on Steam. So it's all free too, apart from, buying the games. It's definitely investment if you're looking for somewhere to play. I think you can find Zero Escape pretty much everywhere at this point. Maybe on Switch. I'm not positive, and I don't want to open up a new window because I don't know what that'll do to the stream. But you can find it pretty much anywhere now. Fair enough. Go for it. Ooh. I mean, I'm still trucking on, frozen face cam or not. At least I get to talk to you all. That was the point of the stream. Me getting to talk to y'all. How you feeling? Pretty okay. Um, just I'm glad I get the time off from school, but I'm going right on back on January 8th. So, or January 6th, because you need a couple of days. I got to pick up new keys for my apartment, but that's just the clubhouse that we have all the keys in are directly across from my apartment. So it's not a long walk at all. 5 minutes at the very least. But yeah, I think I'm going to have an easier semester this year because half of my classes are online. And a couple of them are not in the morning, thank God, because I hate waking up at 6:30 in the morning every morning. I'll answer in just a second because my 2 classes for this semester are, like, at 11:30 in the morning and 12 and noon. So, thank the Lord I don't have to wake up early anymore. I have to readjust my alarm. And favorite animated movie and game you've played that you've seen and played last year? Favorite animated movie has gotta be, um I'll answer the game first since I can think of an animated movie. Favorite game that I played last year? Zero Escape. Absolutely loved it. Like I said, that game made me cry on several occasions because my god, that game is sad, but it's good at the same time. Um, you're back from your time travel adventure. Did you meet June or Santa? They scold you for messing with time travel again. And favorite animated movie?